everyone. Thanks for joining me. This is Connie. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a quick Temu haul that I got. And normally I don't do those kind of videos, but I had to redraw for the spring and Easter embellishments. The two winners didn't get back to me even by this past Monday, which was March 31st, 2025. So I did redraw, and the winners that I redrew are Janice McGovern, 3487, and Rafty Grandma. I thought there was, 85. So what I'm going to do is I'll put the names in the description here, and I'm also going to quick go through with you what I got. I'm getting ready to do some fall and Halloween and some summer stuff. I like to have it on hand. Sorry for the twinkling. So then when I'm ready to do stuff, I have it. And I don't have the product information. If you are interested, let me know. I'll go back and search for it. I apologize. I don't grab all of that. It's just, I've been fighting with printing digital paper all day today to try to get a scrapbook layout put together. I found some pieces that, what was I going to say? I found some pieces that I'm going to use for layouts while I'm trying to get some more made. And so in the meantime, all I've been doing is fighting with my computer. So, okay. So those are the charms. Yeah, 10 of them. They are very nice. I'm actually quite impressed with them. They're quite thick and they're quite good quality. And then you get the lobster clasp to go with. And I like that some are gold and some are silver. Are these all silver? I can't remember. I looked at these last night, and to be honest with you, I don't know. Maybe these are all silver, which would be good for when I have another idea for them. I must have ordered lobster clasps, or maybe they came with, I don't know. You know, we just don't talk about that. Try to get these back in. If I don't put everything back, I only took those out so you could see all the different charms, and I should have done that before I did my announcement of my winners, but like I said, it's been an interesting day today. So, okay, next thing I have, I'm not going to take these all out. These are actually wooden beads, similar to the size of the gumball. They are, let's see, where did I find them? I think these are 16 millimeter, most positive. But there's several different kinds in here to do charms and just different things. So those are just a couple, but they are really nice. I'm sort of, I don't ever know what to expect, so I was pleasantly surprised. And I don't order a lot of stuff, a great quantity of things, because it doesn't make a lot, and it just is easier for storage and stuff for me. So these are also wooden beads, 16 millimeters, not centimeters. I don't know if you can see those. They've got some pumpkins and some solid colored ones. There are a few different color leaves, a couple of green and orange, two orange. So yeah, and then this, I think they say Thanksgiving, I'm not positive. Autumn, okay. Like I said, I wasn't sure. But those are really pretty. I just need to make some different types of projects. I like scrapbooking and stuff, but I just really in a little bit of a rut. So I'm not going to take these out. These are sealed in the package, but these are little beads. They're clay beads, and they are polymer. There's 55 pieces in there, and I'm not sure. I'm not going to search too hard for the sizes there. Maybe, let's say about 3/8 or so of an inch, the length of them and about the width. So and then cut them in a triangle. But and some of this I might use for some Happy Mail or share some of this, because I don't need all of this. So these are also 16 millimeter wooden beads. I love the plaid. They're a little darker than maybe they're looking. They are actually a little bit of a peachy orange. They're not, they kind of look yellow on camera. I'm sorry, on film, but they're not. They'd be good for spring too. So as you can see, these are also 16 millimeter, and I'm going to start working on some, I was just going to say Halloween, some watermelon projects for summer, and I just fell in love. So I've got those together and those, and let's see, we got some more here. Okay, for my, well, when I get to them, I'll show you what I got. Oh, there's some of them. I just got one set of these. They're actually earrings, but I'm going to take the earring hooks off and use the charms. I just thought they were cute. They are, sometimes they tell me fairly close. Let's see. Since they're acrylic, yeah, it doesn't say the size that I can tell. They're about an inch and a quarter. Very cute. Okay, here are some more watermelon things. These are, what I want to say, alloy and enamel maybe. They are, there are 10 pieces in there. They're little watermelon charms. They'd be cute for earrings too. I wear very simple earrings, so I'm not sure of the size, but they're, oh, maybe a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, somewhere in there. So fun things to work with. And well, I got some 3-inch head pins. These are a little bit thicker because they're longer. Sorry about that. I'll take one out of you. But they do actually, I just tried to bend it with my fingers last night when I looked at them, and they are very nice. They bend quite easy. Well, I'm not going to take them out, but they have a little bit bigger head on them. But I'm impressed with those too. Those came in a package of, oh, let's see. I'm guessing 50, but I'm not 100% sure on that either. I could set on. I don't know. Oh, and then I'm just going to see if I can get, I think I got 3 colors of these. Let's cook the watermelon seeds first here. These again are wooden beads. Envy people that can get these bags open so easily. I really do. So these are similar to the other red ones I got, and then the green stripe. And I have ordered some red and some like pearl and crackled glass beads to go with. Yeah, see, these are kind of similar. But I've ordered some of those to add on to some of these to start with Christmas stuff too. I just looking on that. These I fell in love with, these hearts. They are, there are 10 pieces. Just looking to see if there was a size on them. I'm guessing about 16 millimeter. I'm not 100%. These are gorgeous beads, and they drill from the top and the bottom. They're very shiny. They don't look it on camera. They're very faceted, so they've got a lot of dimension to them. They're very, very pretty though, with the AB finish on them. And then I got some more colors of those. I'm just looking to see. There's green, there's like a mint green, and then I got one other color. I don't know. Again, peach. I got these more for, these will work for Halloween also, these peach colors. All of them will, but they can also, they'd be beautiful for spring projects. So I just felt no, so I had to get those. I love the acid on it. It's the dimension. And then I got these, and I don't know if they're 500 in here. Let's see. It does not say that I can see exactly. Oh, here, sorry. 1,000 pieces. I'll be busy. And they are 4 millimeter. They are little, but they're acrylic for, yeah. But you get one out trying to show you, but it'll show very well. They're little tiny, oops, I'm sorry, in frame. They're little tiny plastic, um, like a, not really a bicone. I think they just called them, I don't know if they were rhinestone crystals. I'm not sure, but they're just little tiny beads. And they're beautiful when you bead things together, uh, add your bead caps and whatnot. So sometimes if you want a little tiny spacer, those are cute. And they were really inexpensive. So got those. Oh, and then I picked up some of these hooks, the holders, and some colored lobster clasps for working with some colored chain, which I will show you next. Well, I thought I took it out when I lay it, but I didn't. These and these are different color than the ones I had before, so that's why I got different. These are all different colors, but to make charm dangles and charms, whatnot. They're about 2 inches in length. So, oops, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame again. Crawling like a little worm or something. I'm going to try to lay it on the screen or on the mat here. Maybe you can see it better. They're about 2 inches, so they're really nice. And they're a lot heavier than I was expecting. I knew they weren't acrylic. I didn't want that, but yeah. And then the last thing to show you is these precious little bats. Well, if you watch Soleil and Craft, you would have seen them on there and probably other, uh, other channels. I know Deb had told me they were sold out when she went to get them, and I forgot I ordered these, and I got them, and I felt so bad. So I know she wanted them. They are precious. They are just, I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm doing. I have some ideas, but keep them away from two of my great nieces. Aren't those just cute? That dark purple one is really precious. And this brownish colored, the lighter, like the copper colored one, his face is actually two-tone like that. I just think that is so cute. It reminds me of a werewolf paper piece from Marjorie Ann Designs. It just, I don't know. But so I want to thank everybody for joining me. Again, I will leave my email address on the screen here at the end for you to please get in touch with me, the two winners. And I appreciate all the comments about, you guys wanting me to do more scrapbooking, and I will be doing that, as well as some other things. I have a bead share project coming up here. That'll be coming up hopefully the end of the week. I don't know what I've got going on all this week. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Have an awesome day. Take care.